Okay, so we're back. We've got the 210, and we're trying to get this air cover to work correctly. So I'm gonna do it. I got it all loose so that I can show you everything about this, or for myself, so I can remember. And let's see here. Okay, yeah, it's not as fun as the other ones that just have their own knob and come right off. So there's the one, and there's our modification. Okay, so that's the original, and that's where I put it. I ended up 2 inches from the edge of this wall. Okay, so let me see if I think I got these loose enough. So I ended up, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it this way, but what I did was I actually threaded it, okay, and then ran it through. So am I 100% confident that's the way I want to leave it? Probably not, because I would think after a while it's going to loosen up. Okay, so I ended up bending the lip right here. I bent it up a little bit to get the stud vertical, and where I ran into a little bit of an issue, let's see if I can get in here, is the back plate for the original stud will get in the way, and if you don't grind it down or flatten it a little bit, that'll really squeehaw or offset, bend, taper that thing so it won't work. So ground it down, drilled, threaded, tapped, and then screwed that in, and it's working really, really well. Nice and firm. Got my 2 inches. Once again, it's from this stud right here to this wall. Has to be 2 inches for this older style air filter cover. Okay, so I used, and even though I used a drill press, you can tell I still got the hole off a little bit, and I even pre-tapped it, and it's still a little wonky, but it snugs it up there really nice. I have a little bit of a gap right here, but around the entirety of the whole thing, it's solid and it's locked in. So I might try putting a very thin nut at the base of this, and if that doesn't work, then maybe I'll just try a quick tap weld in there. But that's what I did, and hopefully this works for you. I've got to take this apart, go through the whole carburetor, and then I might actually do a quick video for myself to see, as a reminder, the actual steps for putting this carburetor in place with the throttle cable. And with this 210 style, it does come with these carb. Okay, these actually go into there, and they plug into the side adjustments so that I can adjust it without taking the air cover off. And they're really neat when they're in, but putting them all together is a real pain in the butt, and there's a little bit of a sequence, so maybe I'll do a video on that. So hope this works for you. If anybody's got a better way of doing this, please let me know.